From Tampa Bay streaming news leader, this is ABC Action News.
I'm Dee O'Reilly. You may want to stay inside today because it's going to be a hot and steamy day. Greg D will have your full forecast coming up. But first, though, I want to get to your ABC Action News headlines. A deadly hit and run overnight in St. Pete leaves a 26-year-old woman dead. Police say Felixis Robinson's car had just broken down. They say a white Infiniti sedan stolen out of Hillsborough County and speeding hit Robinson on MLK Street South. Police say 4 young men then abandoned the car just 3 blocks away. They're now searching for them. St. Pete police are asking anyone with information on what happened to give them a call. A driver is facing multiple charges, including DUI for crashing overnight and then attacking a deputy and a nurse at a hospital. Deputies say Jacob Turner drove in the opposite lanes of traffic on Treasure Island Causeway near Paradise Boulevard and then crashed into a car. Both drivers were injured, but both are expected to be okay. The Trump administration is moving to end asylum protections for most migrants coming from Central American countries. The rule would make asylum seekers who pass through another country ineligible for asylum at the U.S. border. It would apply to kids as well crossing the border alone. But there are some exceptions, including if someone has been trafficked. That rule is expected to be challenged in court. Superintendent Jeff Akins welcomed Hillsborough County's newest teachers at an orientation session this morning at Chamberlain High School. The goal is to familiarize the nearly 600 new teachers with the district's vision, mission, and goals. Classes begin in Hillsborough County on August 12th. People who walk and ride bikes could soon have a much easier time getting around a dangerous, congested area of Tampa. Crashes at Highland and Violet Avenue in southeast Seminole Heights prompted neighbors to demand changes. Those improvements will include more pedestrian crossings.
It's going to make our neighbors feel safer going from the neighborhood to the commercial corridor. And for those who are visiting our neighborhood, to go from the commercial corridor to the beautiful parks that we have along the riverfront in South Seminole Heights.
FDOT is expected to start construction on the changes next month. It should be finished by early next year. I'm going to check in now with Greg D. Might be a good day to get out, maybe do some exercise, Greg.
Yeah, I think so, Dia, especially earlier in the day or later in the evening once we get some of these thunderstorms to move by late tonight. The temperatures are going to drop off nicely. Before then, you may be dodging some storms if you try to get out there right after work. So I would wait a little bit later into the evening. Midday, as long as you don't mind the heat and humidity, we're going to be in the low 90s and mainly dry. The chance of rain only about 30 to 40%, but we are looking at higher rain coverage later in the work week. You can check out your 7-day forecast by downloading the ABC Action News app, Dia.
All right, thank you, Greg. Starting today, you can get a free oil change just by helping kids in need get ready to go back to school. The South Tampa Ice Cold and Discount Auto Repair location is holding a school supply donation drive. If you donate $15 in new school supplies by August 10th, you'll receive either a free oil change or a discount on a car repair. You can get news updates all day long on your favorite streaming device. And don't forget to download the free ABC Action News app to receive breaking news alerts.